making his third appearance in the Smackoff, attempting to hit the board for the first time. Hell, he's trying to do way more than that. He's looking to rip this entire thing. He's ripping to rip some beards off some faces. He, of course, is Cal in Vegas. Cal, good luck. What's going on?
How's Trapper doing? I'm getting ready to hand out more smack than Trapper at a 90s tour stop. Trapper, 5 years ago, you said I was a flash in the pan, fly-by-night Smackoff caller. Now, that take aged about as well as you did. All right, calm down, Trapper. I'm going easy on you. Rich Flores has one of those little lockets with your ashes in it. I'm sure that thing is bouncing up and down right now. Tramps like us, babe. Jim, I love Trapper, but I can't stand the rest of these Smackoff guys. I hate every single one of them. I hope all these guys get COVID. And speaking of diseases, Vic in NoCal was talking trash the other day. Vic, next time I see you, I'm whipping your ass. And Vic's always bragging about the fact that he hangs out in those filthy brothels in Tijuana. And that is so nasty. Vic, you spend more time at the clinic than Michael Vick. Jim, you used to always say it's not a matter of if, but a matter of when Caleb in Green Bay wins a Smackoff. I mean, what the hell are you listening to? Led's just some dumb, big fat nerd. Jim, what you meant to say was, it's not a matter of if, but a matter of when. Lev gets hungry and crushes an entire box of donuts. Krispy Kreme, fat boy! Lev's an ugly dude. Lev's so big and ugly, when he went to the state fair, a farmer tried to auction him off. Farmer was like, Lev, you look like a little piggy. Come on, squeal. Squeal. Yeah, I just posted a picture of young Lev. Lev was an ugly baby, too. He was so ugly, his mom refused to breastfeed him. Lev's going to try to capitalize on his fame when he shows up at that dumpy bar later. Lev, you live in the drunkest city in America, and you can't get laid. How dumb are you? Just walk over to that drunk slob at the end of the bar and tell her you want to mate like a polar bear. And Mark in Hollywood's here, as usual. Mark's like a stain you can't get rid of. Mark, you said all the girls in high school used to call you Chocolate Thunder because you're, quote, big and black. Yeah, I call BS on that. Mark, the only large body parts you have is your big old greasy forehead. I mean, not to mention those choppers with those gums. I mean, you got gums for days, bro. You horse tooth jackass. I'm definitely not looking forward to Left's call. Bro, you need to get more reps in. I'm not sure if that was Les in Laguna who RSVP'd or Stuttering John from the Howard Stern show. I mean, Les always asking me to do my own show for his silly Ghostcast company. Sure thing, Les. I'll do a weekly ghost show. I'll show up once, joke telling money. Give him $5K for this call. We'll start out with that much. I'll consider it a signing bonus. Les always trying to impress the girls that work for him. Les walks around the office with one of those choking hazard T-shirts that has an arrow that points straight down at his junk. Then he sent all the ladies his flowers RSVP call. He thought it was so hilarious. Les told me he was trying to get Jim in Fall River to do a cameo. Who cares? The people watching and listening right now don't care about callers from 20 years ago. They want to hear Cal in Vegas. I'm every Smackoff guy's favorite caller. That's because I'm the best to ever do this. Every dude wants to be me. Every chick wants to get with me. I'm better at this than the BICH. Brad's always hitting me with short jokes. I mean, that comes from personal experience. Brad, you know what it's like to come up a few inches short, don't you? Brad, was it your idea to make your boyfriend Reggie a caller on this show? Reggie tried to run smack on me and started hyperventilating. The reason Reggie was so hot and bothered is because Brad was posing in front of him in his Team Canada underpants. I mean, Brad's always bragging about his water polo career. Imagine Brad walking around the pool in his Speedos before a match. towel snapping his teammates. I'm Brad in Corona. Check out my camel toe. I'm Brad in Corona. Watch me tread water for 6 hours. I'll take that water polo ball and spike it off your head, bitch.
Cal in Vegas, man, he came right up against it. Like I said, there is no time clock or shot clock on this. Trim the fat. I mean, solid enough, but understand, trim the fat. Also, phone lines. We talked about this, right? He came this close to getting run because of the quality of the connection. It's got to be a clean line. No matter how good your smack is, it doesn't matter if we don't hear it. It has to be a clean line. Man, that guy just barely got through it. Had his moments, but barely got through it.